My name is Dr.suresh, and today we are going to discuss the data transformation modeling in Power BI. And in chapter 11, you can go through 11 and 12. You will know what is the meaning of Power BI and how to install Power BI. That has been given in chapter 11 and 12. So first thing that we're going to do is data transformation in Power BI. For that, we need some data. Okay, the data looks like this. We are having raw data like employee das, file name, uh, file name is given, last name, first name is given, last name, employee code, north, south, east, west. Data is given, it is the sales amount probably, and month. This is January sales. Then territory. These are the territory. Uh, then we are having month. This is the month of uh, February. So what we'll do, we'll go for first transforming the data. For that, what we'll do, we'll go for this is the interface of Power BI, and you can see this is the canvas that we are talking about. So here you will be adding the Excel data that we are supposed to transform. Okay, so once you will click on this, then you will see that this table will come here. One by one you have to select it and you have to go for transformation of data, not loading of data, because we need some transformation of data. So first thing is that, as per the book will go, first thing is that we will change the table name. Okay, we'll change the table name, for which what you have to do is you have to click on table, and you have to click here instead of DAS you can write family the employee details and enter month. This is the month of January, so you can write here January, enter, then month dash 2, so it is the data of February. So sometimes it is required to change the table data, table name also. So territory dash is territory, so keep it territory only and click on OK. Now see, we already changed the name of the tables to employee dash to employee details, January, February and territory. Now what we are supposed to do is that we'll go for the next transformation. For that you have to go to the, so if you want to remove the first row, and why it is needed, see in employee details, if you see this row, every data is null, so you don't need this null. So what you will do is that you have to click on this remove in home tab, remove rows, click on this and remove the top rows. Once you click here, then it will show number of rows. So you can go for 1 2 3 4, but as because you want only number 1 to be changed or removed, so click give the number 1. Okay, now you see that number 1, that null null specified row has been deleted. Now if we'll see, the next thing that you are supposed to do is uh, replace the null value with 0. Okay, so how it will be done? So click on any null value, okay, and right click here and replace it. Once you'll go for, so value to find null and replace with 0. Okay, so this, see, all the null values in this column has been done, it has been converted into 0. Similarly this null value, this is also to be replaced with 0. Okay, so all the column value will be null value will be 0. So here also you can see there are 3 null values. So click on this, replace value, replace with 0, and click OK. Then here also you are having some values which are having null. Replace value with 0, then click OK. And here also we are having some null values. So replace it by 0. Okay. So see, this is done. All the columns having null value or null written has been converted into 0. After doing that, we are going to remove the unnecessary row. So how to do it? You have to click on this and click on this, and you can see that there are some uh, um, detail of the column, detail of the rows which have been given. You want to deselect this one 0, so click on 0 so that it will be deselected and click on OK. So see that in the first row the 0 values have been removed. In the second row we don't have any, the second column we don't have any 0. Third we are having 1 0 value. Okay, so what we'll do again, click on here and drop down list and click OK. So this value has been there. See here we are also having 2 values. So what we'll do is that click on this, click on 0, OK, and click on 0. Okay, so this is how it will be done. So first thing we did is that we have changed the table name. Second thing we did that we have converted, we have changed the we have deleted the first row which is having null value. Second, we have converted null into 0, and fourth we have deleted all the rows which are having 0 values. Okay, so this is done. After doing that, what you are supposed to do is rename column headings. Okay, okay, so what we'll do is that in one column it is written employee code abbreviation. So instead of doing that, you can click and right click here, and you have to click here, and you have to keep the space in between employee and code. So employee code. Okay, so these things we have done. Applied steps, navigation, promoted headers, change type, remove top rows. So what are the changes we have done that will be reflected here? So see that we have changed the employee code abbreviation to employee code, renaming of the column. Then what you are supposed to do is there are a number of things you can do. Okay, separating two columns means splitting of columns. So what we'll do for that? See, we are having here last name, we are having a name of the person, along with that employee ID is given. So you want to split it. Okay, so how to do that? So again, click on that, and here you are having split column. Click on that. First you have to click on the column that you want to split column by delimiter. Okay, once you're giving that, then you have to give it custom, and then you have to give here a left most delimiter and click OK. So what will happen is that the last name will come, along with that the employee code is coming here. You can change the bracket also, you can delete the bracket also, that is not an issue. So again, what you have to do is you have to change the name of the column. Instead of last name, you have to make it as employee ID. Okay, employee ID. So from last name, last name was already having name along with ID. So we have done one thing is that we have separated Parida, that last name, along with the ID. So one ID has been split to two, one column has been split to two columns. then then merge columns. Okay, what will do? You're going to merge columns. See, we are having two columns. One is employee ID and employee code. These two can be merged. So you have to select these two columns, right click, and you can go for merge columns, and you can go for OK merged. So see this column, one to one is the employee ID and aged. I have specifically I have not deleted this bracket so that you can have a differentiation between which one is ID and which one is your code. So one to one bracket aged, one to one is ID, employee ID, and aged is the employee column, employee code. Okay. After that, what you are supposed to do is that uh, next one is you can go for on pivot. Okay, on pivot columns. Okay, so what is the beauty of this on pivot column is that see here in the data you are having Manoj Parida who is selling product in north, south, west, and column. So you are going to on pivot the columns. So what is the benefit is that you will get the name wise sales, and in that which area what is the amount of sales or value. So what you have to do is you have to uh, click on north, you have to click on south, you have to click on east, and then you have to click on west, these four. And then what you have to do is that you have to click on this, right click here, and you have to click on pivot columns. So see, so Manoj Parida, and what is his attribute? North, south, east, and west. What is the value? 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. So this is how it will be easy to somehow interpret the result, and that is what all about the transformation that I have specified in my book. There are a number of things you can do. You can go for many things in case of transformation, but in the next class we'll go for how to transform the table of January, February, and territory. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.